There are moments in martial arts history that feel almost like myths, as if they were taken from the pages of an ancient warrior legend. Among them, one stands above all: Bruce Lee's strongest kick, the move that did not just demonstrate raw power but also defined his legacy as a warrior icon. This was not simply a kick for fighting nor just a physical technique. It was a statement, a declaration that martial arts could be taken to a level beyond what anyone thought possible. When Bruce Lee unleashed his legendary kick, he was not only displaying his mastery of technique but also showing the world what happens when philosophy, discipline, and human potential come together in a single strike. That kick, refined through sweat, sacrifice, and countless hours of training, became more than just an attack. It became his symbol, a weapon that carried his soul. As we unfold the story of this legendary kick, we will dive into its origins, the training behind it, the science that made it so devastating, and the moments where Bruce used it to shock opponents, impress martial arts masters, and inspire generations. From his Hollywood performances to real-life demonstrations, his strongest kick turned him from a martial artist into a global warrior icon. And by the end of this journey, you will see why that kick continues to be studied, admired, and feared even today. The origins of Bruce Lee legendary kick. To understand the strongest kick of Bruce Lee, we must start with his roots. Bruce was not simply born with this ability, he crafted it through relentless curiosity and discipline. His martial arts foundation began in Wing Chun under Ip Man in Hong Kong, a style that focused more on hand techniques than on kicks. Wing Chun traditionally had low, fast kicks aimed at disrupting balance rather than delivering knockout power. But Bruce, even as a teenager, was never satisfied with limits. He wanted to push martial arts beyond tradition. When he moved to America, Bruce began exploring other martial arts systems. He studied Taekwondo, karate, and Muay Thai fighters, observing their use of devastating kicks. He realized that the legs, being stronger than the arms, could generate immense power if trained correctly. But Bruce did not simply copy techniques, he reinvented them. He experimented with the side kick, a technique that looked simple but in his hands became a weapon of destruction. He would drive his entire body into the strike, using his hip rotation, explosive thrust, and precise targeting to make it unstoppable. This was the foundation of his legendary kick, the side kick, supercharged by his philosophy of efficiency and his scientific understanding of body mechanics. The science behind Bruce Lee's strongest kick. What made Bruce Lee's strongest kick so feared was not just muscle strength. It was science. Bruce was obsessed with biomechanics. He studied the physics of motion, how force is generated, and how the human body can maximize speed and power. When he delivered his legendary kick, he used a